Starting solar business is highly lucrative. With the rapid increase in usage of electricity, resources like coal will become extinct in few decades. We know that coal is used to produce thermal electricity, and the demand for the coal is so high, so the prices of the coal keep on skyrocketing, and all these things will significantly is going to impact power bills we're going to pay. India alone imported roughly 270 million metric tons in 2024. That's a huge number, isn't it? That was 7.7% more than the previous year, and nearly 55% of the country's energy needs come from coal alone. What do you think about from these things? We can able to get some kind of insight from these things, right? And nations across the world are shifting towards these kind of renewable energy sources, primarily on solar, to cope up with their future energy needs with the minimum cost. And you know what? Beijing invested over 50 billion in new solar supply capacity from 2011 to 2022 and dominates by holding 80% of the global solar industries. It operates everything from manufacturing, installation and exports. The US holds the second largest solar installation after China with a capacity of 180 gigawatts, which is enough to power 38 million homes. And do you think where India stands at these kind of competitive competition? India is no exception, currently standing at 5th position globally in terms of installed solar capacity. Preparing for its energy needs as of March 2025, it has been improved from 2.82 gigawatts in 2014 to the capacity of 100 gigawatts. That was fabulous growth, which is 3,450%. India's growth is to reach 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. So from these things we can able to understand how much potential that solar have in India right now at the moment, and you and me can definitely able to grasp some kind of these golden opportunity and able to grow in these solar sector. That's why government is promoting solar by promoting amazing subsidiary schemes, which is a very golden opportunity for all kind of people living across the India, whether it may be middle class or lower middle class or rich class, no matter who you are and whatever the things you might be interested in. Going solar is definitely best thing you can do right now in India, and companies abroad are making their moves and generating worth grows in every single month. Trust me. Hello and welcome. This is Suman Srinivas. In this video, you will be able to know what is the solar potential in India and across the world. And you know what? In this video, you'll get to know what kind of the potential solar businesses you can start building right now from the low risk to high risk. Watch this video till the very end so that you can able to get a lot of value out of it, so you don't miss anything. And before jumping into the businesses around solar, let's actually talk about how solar panels are working. Solar panels, solar panels converts energy from the sun into the electricity through a process called photovoltaic effect. When a photon hits directly into the photovoltaic PV device, its energy knocks the electron in the material, and these electrons begin to flow, producing an electric current. And an inverter is connected to the solar panels, so that inverter converts DC electricity from panel to the AC electricity, and this electricity used to supply current energy demands in the customer's building, and excess energy, whatever left, just directly transferred to the grid in daytime, which acts as a battery to store energy. And during the night time, solar panels can't really work, right? So during night time, solar panels can produce energy, so that whatever the energy we have sent in the daytime to the grids, that we're going to take back in night times. All these are possible using by a bidirectional net meter, which is connected to the inverter, which transfers electricity during daytime and receives the same in night times. And whatever the energy we have produced through the solar panels and units we have spent, and whatever the excess units we haven't used, are going to be paid by the government of India as per the prices of respective states. That's a nice opportunity for everyone out there who was looking for going solar, right? And a solar panel typical lifespan is around 25 years. If you want to invest in a solar panel for your home in India, you'll get break even in roughly 3 to 5 years, and remaining 20 years you'll get absolutely free electricity. Isn't it a good thing? Staying in India, will get free electricity for your family despite the increase in power bills. Let's talk about grids we are using right now. They are not meant to carry large loads of electricity which are used in our households and commercial purposes in current days. Replacement or maintenance of our grids usually costs more than what we think, which is nearly too impossible to do that. So by arranging solar panels, we also help to reduce loads on these grids, which is in turn helps us to get electricity during night. Government of India provides subsidies 30,000 for 1 kilowatt and 60,000 for 2 kilowatts and 78,000 net max for 3 or more kilowatt under the scheme of Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. And you can see how much electricity how much units of electricity can produce by 1 to 2 kilowatts kilowatt, and 2 to 3 kilowatt, and more than 3 kilowatt units of electricity, more than 3 kilowatts. And you can see here 1 to 2 kilowatt produces 0 to 150 units of electricity, and 2 to 3 kilowatt produces 150 to 300 units of electricity, and above 3 kilowatt produces more than 300 units of electricity. That's definitely gonna helpful, and no doubt this way homes can produce decentralized electricity. Let's talk about business part around solar. First one is becoming a solar influencer. If you are curious and ready to invest your time and energy to make content around solar, and what are the things you will be learning from these online content and authentic websites, you can just post it frequently on online. Helps you to bring community of your target audiences. Start educating them with quality content, and business start educating them with a quality content around the solar, and in that way you can help them to make informed decisions and guide them through the process of going solar. You can grow this business by forming partnership with the authorized members already existed in these kind of businesses. You can grow this business by forming partnership with installers and suppliers offering end-to-end services and bridge the gap between customers and solar panel installation companies. This way you can make money without any investment, but this takes some time and effort before it comes actually true. Second one is starting a solar installation, maintenance and repair services. Solar panels are not meant to install and forget. They actually need a lot of maintenances. In order to provide efficient electricity in long duration of a solar plant, companies are making crores in India for just installing and maintaining these solar panels. You can build a team for this business which provides end-to-end services to customers by selecting good solar panels from market, installing them and maintaining with proper measures are required in this business. With a booming solar sector, hard work and quality of connections with the people can actually build a large horizon of networks in less time. You can make profits from margins, customers and solar companies. You can make profits from the margins of customers and solar companies. Third one is becoming solar dealer. Becoming solar dealer is a good opportunity so that anyone can join with a minimum investment, and the main task is to showcase and sell some sort of solar panels, and you must need to have some sort of communication skills. You need to good at it. You can partner with solar companies to distribute their products. You need to look at some kind of space so that you can put on your solar panels, and a simple home space is enough for these kind of things. The profit comes from the commission on each sale you make it, and this is the lowest way to explore the solar market, obviously. Third one is little more than the previous one, which is becoming a solar distributor. If you have developed some sort of good connections with the people around solar business or solar sector and looking to handle large volumes of solar panels, involving in solar distributorship is a suitable choice. As a distributor, you will manage bulk orders and supply materials to lower dealers and retailers. In this business, you need to register for a GST number and gain deeper understanding of solar marketing. The income potential is so high as you will be managing larger transactions. And the last and final one is establishing solar panel manufacturing business. And I know it sounds crazy, but it works and it promises some sort of more ample amount of profits. Manufacturing solar panels requires obviously huge capital, and but it also provides ample profits. If you can invest in equipment, labor and space for production, this has opportunity. This can be gold mine for you in 2025. Solar panel is a key component in solar businesses, and as the demand for renewable energy grows in India and worldwide, this business will continue to expand. So you can start exploring business around it. You can start exporting panels to the other countries. On contrary, you need to be careful about the cost of operations and competition in the solar sector. In the long periods of time, manufacturing offers significant returns due to the skyrocketing need for the solar panels. All in all, if you want to make money in long run without any investment, go for learning and guiding people with the quality content online. If you are someone technically skilled, go for studying an installation company, or if you have some sources to put on in you can try distributorship, run establish a company. No matter whatever you do, make sure to apply your research and due diligence before taking any further steps. Thank you very much for watching these things.